Today we'll be doing a brake alignment on our RS5. The tools we will need will be a 3mm hex tool, a 5mm hex, and needle nose pliers. So when your brakes are making a rubbing sound, that means we will have to make a brake alignment or bend our rotor to the original position. So the first thing we want to do is remove our fender by removing these 4 bolts with our 3mm hex tool. So once we have our fender off, we can now loosen these 2 bolts right here to be able to move the caliper around. So we'll use a 5mm hex. Loosen these 2 bolts just enough so we can be able to move the caliper to the sides like this. Now all you have to do is make sure there's the same gap between the brake pad to the disc on both sides. So just move it around. And then we like to tighten the back bolt first, like so. Now we just push or pull the front part. Make sure it's aligned properly and tighten it back up. Make sure it's not rubbing anymore. If it is still rubbing, you might have to repeat the process a few times until you get it right. Now if you're hearing a slight clicky noise, like in a specific point, that's most likely a bent rotor. So we will have to bend it back to your original position. So make sure to know for sure the exact spot where it's bent, like so. Now we will just grab our pliers and bend our rotor back to the original position. So we identify it, get our pliers and bend it back. Make sure it's not rubbing anymore. If it is still rubbing, you might have to repeat the process a few times. Like so, until you're not hearing any clicking or rubbing noises. Now all we have to do is put the fender back on, and that's it.